Hey guys, Brandon here, Brandon for Bama. It's been way too long. I know this month of May has probably been the craziest month of my life. I've been absolutely slammed, but I'm back at it again. Let's go ahead and wrap up May. I did not do a mid-month May update, and here is my sticky note with all my transactions. But I didn't do a May update or May mid-month update because I was actually, I think, on a trip during the middle of the month. Plus, as you can see through my transactions here, only had like 3 transactions through the first half of the month. Everything came in afterwards, and I'll discuss that a little bit as we go through it. Let's go ahead and start putting in some numbers in here while I'm at it. But subscription of $90 should be under. Yeah, here we go. Man, I honestly, guys, this is the first time, and this is horrible saying this. This is the first time I've opened EveryDollar probably since the end of April when I created my May budget. That's horrible to say, and I understand that, but it's been that busy. I've been slammed. I have been tracking my kind of spending, but I was using an Excel spreadsheet and not through EveryDollar. Well, I don't really need that anymore. Let's go back here. Our Houston trip. So I was in Houston around the beginning of the month on a business trip, and I intended to take some additional money out. Let's see, where is it at? Pocket money. I intended to take $70 out of pocket money, but I didn't end up doing that. I didn't have time before I left, so I just used my personal card to spend money on my Houston trip, and then my company reimbursed me for it. So that was 86.88. And we add a new transaction. 88, and that was on the 12th. No, actually, that was on the. Yeah, I was there 10. No, I was there 8, 9, and 10. We'll just mark it as the. I guess we'll mark it as the 12th. I think that's probably when the transaction actually cleared my bank account. We'll mark that as the 12th. Where are we at here? Paycheck. I got paid on the 15th. My amount is, or my income is, pretty much the same every time. So nothing crazy there. Add in my income. Boom. Paycheck number 1 came in on the 15th. Track that. Discover payment was made. $71. That's the entire balance. Was made on the 18th. And that's going to be under debt. $71. Add a transaction. Okay, that was on the 18th, we said. I really need to explain that. I meant to explain that and got busy. Whoops, don't need to see that. And got busy and didn't get a chance to. That's just an Excel spreadsheet that I keep track of that you guys just saw. It's a little more intense, a little more involved than EveryDollar, but I like EveryDollar a lot. So on the 19th, I got reimbursed for my Houston expenses. In here, actually, let's delete that. I don't need that. I want to, yes, delete. I'm going to add it under miscellaneous income. I'm going to add 86.88. I'm going to say Houston reimbursement. And that was on the 19th. Perfect. Alright, Aldi, so on the 19th, which actually I think this may have been a little bit before the 19th, but it cleared my bank on the 19th, was the first grocery trip that I made this month. I've been out of town the weekends before, so I didn't have to go to the grocery, so that's kind of why my first grocery trip was so late, which means I'm pretty under budget by a good bit this month due to that, since I missed a couple weeks of grocery trips, but that's a good thing, I guess. Let me go ahead and put this in here. This is for Aldi on the 19th. Alright. Made a little bit of interest on my checking account. 2 big old cents. I'm just going to add that into miscellaneous income. In case you're wondering where I track that, I always just throw it into miscellaneous. And we're going to label that interest. And that was on the 19th as well, I believe. Rent insurance was taken out of my account on the 24th, and for some reason it went up 50 cents. I'm not really sure why that happened. It used to be $15, and now for some reason it's $15.50. I didn't change anything, so I'm a little odd. I think it was a little odd why it went up, but it did go up. 24th, rent insurance. Track that. Let me just exit off of this so I don't keep pulling that up. Okay. Gas bill was paid on the 25th. That was really cheap this month, $28.08. Yeah, see, I budgeted $45. That was super cheap. Probably because I wasn't even here half the time, so I wasn't really taking showers, using the hot water gas. That was only 25th. All right, another Aldi trip on the 26th for $38.61. Groceries. Add a transaction. Aldi for the 26th. Okay. Oh, I went to Walmart that same trip because I had to buy a couple specialty items that Aldi did not have. And all of this wasn't technically groceries. Some of it was like just regular house supplies. But I code all of that. I code all of that to groceries, even if like housing, supplies or whatever. All that's coded under groceries in my bill. Power bill was paid for in or on. Oh shoot! I just messed that up. Shoot! I just lost that number. It's 51 something. Crap! How do I go back? Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. I got it back up. Power bill was $51.29 this month, and that was paid on the 26th. So we were actually well under. I didn't realize I budgeted so much. I don't know. That's odd. There we go. I had a new transaction that was paid for on the 26th? Yeah, 26th. That amount's not correct. I need to edit that. 51.29. I don't know why that amount was copied in there. Edit that. 51.29. There we go. That's more like it. I wish my power bill was only $29. I can dream, right? Alright, the 30th, you'll notice all these dang transactions were all at the end of the month here. It's crazy. Okay. The 30th, my puppy, Pandora, had a birthday, and her mother, who is a good friend of mine, wanted to give me $20 to get her a little gift. So I just added that under miscellaneous income, and I bought a gift for her. Whoops, let me add that in there. $20. I'm gonna say Pandora. That's my puppy's name, and that was on the 30th. Track that. Perfect. Aldi, I had to go to Aldi on the end of the month, purchase just a couple of things because I went to a cookout over Memorial Day weekend, and I know it says the 30th. This is actually purchased before that weekend. It just hit my bank on the 30th. So I purchased just a few items to make some dip and bring some chips for that cookout that we had. So let me add this in. Boom. And I'll just say it's Aldi, and that was on the 30th. Okie pet food, I went and purchased dog food because I ran out. This was something that I was not expecting to spend this month. I don't know how this got by me, but I guess I just ran out of dog food a little bit earlier than I thought I would. So I had to purchase some dog food, and then I did purchase my dog a toy for her birthday, and that was on the 30th. I keep pulling that up by accident. Alright, so I was under budget at this point right at the end of the month because of groceries and the way it ended up. So I ended up buying myself, splurging a little bit, and buying a game for my Xbox, and I'm going to tag this under miscellaneous. And what's going on? I'm just now realizing this is going to be a little bit longer of a video because I have so many dang transactions. 22.71. What was that? Oh, it was 22.17. 2.17. What is going on? Why is this taking forever? Track. All right. Pocket money. Pocket money was a little bit different this month. I didn't quite have time to take out any money for pocket money. So instead of going to the bank and taking out money, I instead just swiped my debit card where I wanted to go. Good news is I only spent $17.90, so I didn't hardly spend anything, which is awesome. But whatever. I mean, that's just the way it kind of worked this month. Since this month was crazy, I'm just going to put that at the end of the month, even though I kind of used that $17.90 throughout the month on multiple items. Paycheck. Today's May 31st. It's payday. I got paid 11. That's not right. It's 11:38:25, not 83. I wish. Oh wait, maybe that is right. Oh yeah, it is right. My bad. 11:83:25 was my paycheck. It's a penny more than budgeted. Awesome. Sometimes it's a penny more, sometimes it's a penny less. Just kind of depends. All right, are we almost done here? Oh, rent and water bill was paid today. So rent was $714. It went up because I just renewed a lease, but that's all good. I can't wait till I can buy a home. I'm tired of renting. I want to own a home, but I've got some stuff to do. In case you aren't aware, guys, I follow the Dave Ramsey plan, and I'm currently on baby step 3, which is saving up a 6-month emergency fund, and I'll show you that here in a minute. $75, add a new transaction, $75, track that expense. Keep clicking on that spreadsheet. All right, so I'm thinking I'm missing a couple things here, but I'll go through it and take a look at it here in just a minute. Oh yeah, I know what I'm missing. All right, first off, let's go through my income here. Obviously, we had a little bit of extra income come in at 106.9, but again, that was really, most of that was that Houston trip I did. My buffer, oh, I never put that in. My buffer did come in from last month. How much was that buffer from last month? 207.97. 207.97. And that actually came in on the first of the month. I just forgot to put it on my transactions list. $207.97. All right, car insurance fund. It's actually going to be 0. I thought my car insurance was due this month, this May, but apparently it's not due until next month, June. So I didn't do anything for car insurance, and then this should have been deleted. I thought I already deleted it. Delete. Perfect. So my income ended up being $26.81.36, a little bit more than I expected, but we're still good. I'm going to skip over our emergency fund. I'll be back to that. Regular expenses, rent and water, those are paid to my landlord. It never changes. It's the same every month, so we're good there. Power bill was less than we expected at $51.29. Add that in there. Gas bill was less than we expected at $28.08. 28.008. Internet bill. Ooh, that one was not on here. How did I miss that? I don't know. Internet bill went up this. Change that back. It went up this month, unfortunately. So instead of $40, it went up to $65 or $64.99. I don't know why that hadn't cleared my bank yet. I need to look into that because that transaction was not on my bank account, but it should have been paid today. I just renewed my lease. I've been here at my new apartment for a year now, and my contract for internet was like a 1-year contract. So of course it went up when that 1-year thing ended, but whatever. We deal with what we have to deal with. Rent insurance, it went up. I already mentioned that. 50 cents. Add that in there. Groceries, budgeted $165. I only spent $111.44. So that was nice. 111.44. Pet care, I bought supplies even though I wasn't really expecting to. I was expecting to buy food next month, but that's okay. 52.76. Prescriptions was right on budget. Car insurance I did not have to pay. That will be due this coming month, so that is $0. Discover Card was paid. Sinking funds. I'll come back to that in a second too. Pocket money, instead of taking out $70, I instead just spent $17.90. Houston trip was there, and I bought that Xbox game for $22.17. Let me correct that. 22.17. Okay. Let me go back up here to emergency fund. So I am on baby step 3. I'm trying to beef up my 6-month emergency fund, and this month I put in $1,020 into my emergency fund. So let's change this to 110.20, and then add a new transaction. 10.20. That was today. Track that expense. And that leaves me $60.24 left. So, oh, I know what I did. I put $60 to my car insurance sinking fund because what the amount that's due next month is actually $190 something, like $193 something, and I currently only have like $130 saved up. So I went ahead and put $60 here into the car insurance fund. So I have $190 saved up, and I'll transfer it over to next month when I pay that. $60, and then that remaining 24 cents is going to go into my buffer for next month. So get out of here. So my actual buffer next month is going to be $224 or $200.24. Perfect. And that's going to make this an every dollar budget, exactly where we want it. So that was my month of May. Kind of a crazy month. Did not really go as planned, but still everything went well. I didn't go over budget anywhere. I actually was able to put more money to my baby step 3 goal than I estimated, which is good news. But that's where we are. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. I will be getting back on track, uploading more videos. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a June budget as far as going over my June budget plan and kind of what I have in the forecast for that. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Have a great day.